I was just a teenager at the time, and I enrolled my son in Humboldt, 735 Humboldt, which is now closed down. When I enrolled him, the family partner that did my enrollment, they were asking me, they were more personal, and it was like, wow, they're interested in me. It felt like a family. So after I enrolled him, they said, do you work? And I said, no, I don't work. I'm just a stay-at-home mom. And they said, well, you could become a paid sub if you volunteer so many hours. So I'm like, okay, that sounds like a good idea. So I became a paid sub. Before I volunteered in the classrooms, I volunteered in the kitchen. I even worked alongside the family partners. And eventually I became a teacher assistant, and then I became the lead teacher. And now I'm principal, which is a blessing. My most rewarding part in this position is having more of an impact on families, not just the families that were in my classroom, the 100 families. Once the center is filled, I'll be able to impute things that I've learned into families so that they can become a part of the family CAO Head Start, because it's an excellent organization and they have a lot to offer. I remember, I think I was like 21 when I first became on as an actual paid employee. It was at 735 Humboldt, and I remember so vividly, they had an education specialist, Brenda Plowden, and I didn't have a vehicle, and she would offer to come and pick me up and bring me to work to go and sub at different sites. And I'm like, I just couldn't believe that somebody would do that for me. And that's, like I said, that's when I knew that, this is where I wanted to be. This agency made it such a great impact on my life and the family of it all. It's not just a job, it's like a family. So I remember that so vividly, and I just appreciated it. I appreciate everything that the agency done for me and my family and my children. All of my children and my grandchildren went through Head Start. My hope or my job is to just gain a lot of knowledge, gain skills so that I can be that support for my staff. And I want them to be able, you can just have a title and say, okay, you're the manager, but that doesn't get you respect. Those things you have to earn. And I learned that by being in the classroom, and I've worked with so many different people. I just hope that I can make a difference, not in just the lives of my staff, but in the lives of the parents and the lives of the children. And that's always been my goal.